Hey, my name is Robert. I'm the Full House Flipper, Christian father, husband, reseller, wrestling promoter in Hank Hill of Mississippi. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a little challenge video. So sit back, enjoy, and let's go. Okay, so while watching YouTube, I saw some of the guys that I really like to watch: Harry Tornado, Retro Rick, Phoenix Resale. Harry Tornado did scavenger hunts with those guys, so I thought, maybe a cool idea if I did Harry Tornado's scavenger hunt challenge. But I think I'm going to combine both lists. I'm going to take the list that Retro Rick had, then I'm going to take the list that Phoenix Resale had, combine them, and then instead of making myself do all 10 items, which each person had 5 items, I think I'm going to shoot for 7 out of 10. And if I get all 10 items, I think I'll reward myself with maybe like a bundt cake or maybe a slice of cookie or something like that. So yeah, I think I'm going to hit 3 thrift stores and give myself like 20 minutes at each store and just see if I can complete all 10 or 7 of the 10 items that they were on the list. And yeah, I'll show you the list coming up soon. Alright, so we're looking for video games, something with Pikachu on it. We're looking for something leopard print, a vintage shirt. Not remember everything on the list, so I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, so let's go look for shirts. It's a good place to start, right? Let's find the men's shirts. Oh, there's t-shirts. See if there's anything vintage. Full House. Hey, Full House finds. Nope, but close. I'm not dead yet. Anything vintage. Still looking, still looking. It's probably going to be the hardest thing for me to find. But that's cool. Griswolds. Blueswear. Maybe if it had been Bugle Boy. Aruba. Sorry about that music. I know it's really loud. Just not seeing anything. Team Florence Elementary. Nope, nope, nope. Giving Back. Yep, not looking like there's anything here. It's going to be vintage. Hogs. 2014, that's, you know, closer. I dropped it like it was hot. That's pretty funny. Yep, don't see anything. Okay, so as I'm watching back this footage, I noticed right there, see that one? Aquarium 97, Nashville. I don't know if that 97 is just like, hey, it's on the t-shirt, or if that's a date. But look at that. Doesn't count. I'm not going to count that as a vintage shirt because I wasn't able to put eyes on it in store. But just the fact that, oh, look, touch it. Nope. Just because I passed it. I mean, it's right there. It's right there. Could that have been the vintage shirt? Maybe, but we missed it. Thing vintage looking. So yeah, look for the men. There's the women's section. Is that cheetah print? That's close to cheetah print, right? Yep. Found one thing on our list, so we can check that off. Cheetah print. Check. So I didn't figure that would be too hard to find. Not seeing a lot of shirts at all as far as t-shirts. Raintree Southern. That looks old, but I don't know if that would count as a t-shirt. Because I know in the video that Retro Rick found a shirt, but it was not a t-shirt, so it didn't count. So we're not going to let that count for us either. which is why am I looking here if I don't see any t-shirts. Good point. Thought that might have had a date on it, 2013. Ooh, that was so close. So close. A healthy me is drug-free. Super close. But close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, right? That has a date on it. That does not have a date. 2006. Still doesn't count. But we were getting closer, right? 2008. Jackson State. I wonder if that would sell. Got prime time there, so Jackson State's pretty hot right now. And we got super clothes. It's a nice Columbia shirt. I wonder how much their clothes are here. No more t-shirts. Yep, so struck out on that. Here's a few. Come on, vintage shirt. Oh, we have something. Nope, 2011. So, you know, it was close. Alright, well that was a no-go. See if we just see anything kind of hidden out. Don't really see anything. A lot of jeans. Been selling jeans. So, can't forget to look for, you know, selling other reasons. I was here a while back and they had Bible Man t-shirts. But I don't see those now, so, because I think those were vintage. And I should have picked them up then, but I did not. Alright. There's some shoes. Adidas's. They're different looking and but in rough shape, so that's probably a no. Alright, keep looking. So I came here a couple of weeks ago. There was toys everywhere. You can see right here this Winnie the Pooh record. I'd filmed a little clip of me going through some records, and I guess I didn't hit record. And when I went to turn it off, then I actually turned it on. That's the reason this crazy footage. I included it just so we could see that I did find a Winnie the Pooh record. Winnie the Pooh, check. 2 things, 8 more to go. Let's get back. Alright, so I see this. What is this? Wallace Guitar Hero controller. Well, that's pretty cool. Haven't seen one look like that. So I'm gonna look it up. So, video game related, check. And Phoenix resale at this point is definitely beating Retro Rick, at least in the things that I'm finding. And yeah, just gonna look to see a few other things we need to look at, but we got about maybe 10 more minutes here. So gotta kind of be quick, but we have knocked off a few things on the list, I think. So yeah, way to go. Alright, I'm gonna look at the movies because I don't know where toys went here. I'm gonna look at the movies, maybe we can find something with Pikachu on it. Or maybe we can find a game that could double our money. And look at there, there's a game. There's a couple games. That one may be the one we need. Just depends on how much they're pricing their games at. So I'm gonna grab all 3 of these and just tote them around with me just in case. And let's see if we can find Pikachu. Ooh, more Wii games. And I just knocked some stuff over with my guitar. So let me take that off my shoulder. Alright, there is some games there. So, got a few things to look up. Let's see if we can find something that will double our money and we can check it off our scavenger hunt list. Profitable video game, check. Well, Retro Rick is not he's not out. He's not winning, but he's not out. Let's keep going. Alright, so we picked up a few things, got a little bag full of stuff. And yeah, got some things to resell. We got some things for our scavenger hunt. And yeah, so not a bad day. Gonna check those out and see what we can find. Hey, let's see if I can flip this around. I don't know, but is that right? There it is, right there. found 25 cents. So, get that out of the way. Found 25 cents right there. So we can definitely mark off our finding money at the thrift store. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. Found that quarter. And money. All right, since we were looking for cheetah print, got a cheetah print blanket here laid out in the back of my car, and just going to show off what I did pick up there. I picked up this Guitar Power Guitar Hero guitar, and so that checks off one of the things off our list, something video game related. Then I found these 3 Wii games: Guitar Hero World Tour, Legends of Rock, and Family Game Night, Night 1 and 2. And that definitely is going to make our money there. I think they each sell for like $12 to $15. The Family Game Night, maybe a little bit more. I gave $3 a piece for those, so that's definitely making profit on the video games. Then I picked up these 2 Jefferson Davis books. And this one right here, I think is worth about $20. I picked that one up just to throw in with it. So I think I can get about $25 plus shipping for those, and I paid $1 each. And then I paid $5 for the Guitar Hero, and I think I can sell it for like $20 plus shipping. So all in all, very good. We did find the Pooh record, which I ended up putting it back because it just wasn't worth buying. And then we found the cheetah print shirt, and yeah, a few other things. So this is what we picked up. Today is day 2 of the scavenger hunt, day 2, store 2. And we are at Second Chance store, thrift store benefiting the Center for Violence Prevention. And so doing a whole 2-2-2 scheme, I guess. Looking back on the footage that I did yesterday and at the first thrift store, there's a few key points that I found. One is they say time is money, but misuse of time could be a missed opportunity to make money. And that's exactly what I saw with the what could have been the vintage t-shirt. I was in a hurry just kind of scanning through because I was trying to stay with the 20 minutes, and yeah, missed that shirt. Also, knowledge is power, and because I did not familiarize myself with the list, I was just trying to pull from memory. There was 2 things in the thrift store that I did miss. I missed something new, which is on the list, and I saw a Bible Man puzzle that was open, that has not been opened. Saw a DVD that was not open. I saw a CD that was not open. So I definitely missed a few things there that was on the list that I could have picked up. So there's that. And then there was a Tom Hanks DVD that I needed to get, and I believe I saw that You Got Mail, which is the same DVD that Retro Rick found in the video. But yeah, so gonna check the list again so I don't forget what's on it, and gonna check out Second Chance Thrift. Let's see if we can find Tom Hanks. The right stuff. That's not. Is that Tom Hanks? I don't think that's Tom Hanks. Maybe not. But it would have been good if I would have remembered what Tom Hanks was. Hey, look. There's a Hulk Hogan. Put that in the cart. Just look that up and see what it is. Tom Hanks. You know, there's several things that I don't know what it is, so I always like to grab that. But again, looking for Tom Hanks. So should have maybe looked up what all movies that Tom Hanks was in. That might have helped. Picking up a few more things there. Oh look, new in package right there. I'll take that. Mark that off the list. New in package. Check. And Phoenix resales list is complete. Let's see if we can complete Retro Rick's.
That's kind of pretty.
I just say anything with a bird and just assume I'm like it.
Yeah.
I've sold this before. So for $5, we're selling that again. Still haven't found Tom Hanks, but again, just kind of scanning it, seeing what I see, and then I'll look a little closer, and maybe we can find Tom Hanks. But yeah, gonna look real quick, do a good search, and see what I can find. There it is. Tom Hanks, Catch Me If You Can. Phenomenal movie. Really like that. So, yep. Mark that off the list. Tom Hanks, you have been marked off the list. I'm still going to keep looking to see if we see anything else. Alright, so looking for Pikachu or anything with Pikachu on it. I'm going to scan the stuffed animals. Just to see. Alright, we know we like. Hey, that's good. Had to check that out. I always like to look at CDs and just see, you know, if there's anything here that may be different, like that. Hey, a Kid and King Arthur's Court. Shantis. Robzon, a Pokemon. No Pikachu. Or is there? Look there. Pikachu. Take it, that counts. Alright, Pikachu. You have been checked off too. So yeah, mark that off the list. Definitely found Pikachu. So we're gonna keep looking through these, just see if there's anything else that jumps out. Going to look over the things that I bought already. And there's Weird Al. And yep, get back with you. Alright, so still looking for vintage t-shirts. And I'm not seeing a lot of anything here. Yeah, that probably doesn't count. But don't want to make a mistake like we did yesterday and overlook something. That's kind of funny. Gonna keep looking, but don't have a lot of hopes. Not for vintage here. May have found something. Going to check this out and may have found our next thing to check off the scavenger list. Alright, those shoes turned out to be Nike Air Huaraches. And yeah, here's two sold comps. Both are pre-owned, and one sold for $85, one sold for $135. Well, an offer, so check that off the list. These shoes cost $15, so with an $85 per sale, that definitely makes it. Alright, shoes, you have left the building. And now only one thing remains. Vintage t-shirt, that could have been marked off, but unfortunately we missed it in the previous store. So far, this store hasn't looked good. Will we find it? Let's watch. I was walking down the aisle and saw this truck fit shirt, and then the one in front of it is a shoop waiting to exhale. Check the tag, made in USA. So gotta do a little research, but this may be our vintage shirt. Okay, well, I haven't found exactly that shirt, but Waiting to Exhale, the movie came out in like 95. With that being made in USA, I'm definitely going to count that as a vintage shirt. So the list is complete, and we get some cake. We're going to get a cookie. We're going to make a fat kid happy, and we just kicked booty. So yeah, check out Harry Tornado, check out Retro Rick, check out Phoenix Resale here on YouTube if you want to just add to that knowledge. But this was fun. It was exciting. I really enjoyed it. So thank you, Harry Tornado, for coming up with the idea. Thank you, Retro Rick and Phoenix Resale, for doing it and completing it. And thank you guys for watching. And until next time, let's go! Alright, so I know I said early in the video that I would attempt to go to 3 thrift stores to complete this scavenger hunt challenge. And it only took me 2 thrift stores. So I reached out to one of the subscribers, reached out to Newt over at Asshat Podcast, and I said, hey Newt, give me some items that you see in the thrift store. I'm doing a little scavenger hunt thing, and I want to see if I can use your list. And so he sent me some things, and so we're going to look for it. We got to look for an ugly painting. We have to look for a self-help or diet book. We have to look for a Titanic VHS. We have to look for 3XL underwear, or at least 3XL clothing. And something else. I don't remember. So, yeah, I'll add the list right here. And then before I get to the thrift store, I will check it out, double check that list. And that way, you know, we make sure we don't miss anything like we have in the first thrift store. So yeah, so we're going to do Newt's list. We're going to our 3rd thrift store, and wish me luck. So yeah, let's go. Alright, we are looking for 3XL. I know we're not going to find 3XL underwear because most places do not sell used underwear. So, you know, that's probably not going to be an issue, but gonna at least look for pants, shirts. Also, we got to find a baseball cap with a company logo on it. And I don't know if that's a company logo, but we're gonna throw that in our buggy anyway and just see what that is. All right, let's look at these shirts. What is that? A medium, a large. I'm gonna flip through some of these. Winner, chicken dinner. Right there, I got that 3XL polo, so on to the next item. All right, 3XL clothing. Check. All right, so another one of the items on Newt's list was an ugly painting, and I think we found it. I mean, that's pretty ugly, right? Or if that doesn't work, what about Boo Y'all? Or hiding out in the back. Let's see what we can find back here. No flash photography. But sometimes you need to learn to be wild and free. That definitely counts. That's my ugly painting right there. Oh, Newt, we're marking your items off the list pretty fast. All right, ugly painting coming off the list. Check. That's 2 down, 3 to go. All right, so going back here to where the media, and yeah, sadly, someone has cleaned up because they are so much stuff not here, and I just knew this would be where I would find the Titanic VHS because they had just boxes and boxes of VHS. But as you can see, no VHS, or very little VHS here compared to what was here. Because if you look out here, this was just full of boxes. It just had VHS and cassettes and DVDs and all that kind of stuff. And now there's very little. So either someone cleaned up, someone came and bought a lot. I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, definitely not the way it was. Gonna look to see if I can find it somewhere else in here. But so far, this may be the one thing that we can't find, which I just assumed would have been the easiest. Found another hat, but don't think that's a business, but we're gonna throw that in our buggy, look it up, and just see what's what. Found a couple of 8-tracks, so we're gonna look those up as well, and hopefully make a little money. All right, so I found this area out back where there's just, I guess, new donations and stuff that's came. I found a few VHS so far, but still haven't found the Titanic. So we're gonna keep looking, keep digging through some of these boxes that are just showed up, because I'm pretty sure maybe we can find one. We also got to find a self-help DVD. That's not one. I mean a self-help book or diet book. Getting closer to our cap situation. But yeah, we're going to keep digging through some of this, and hopefully we find the items we're missing. Well, mark another one off our list. There is our company name, company logo on a baseball cap. Bob Boy at Honda. So check that off the list. Got this baseball cap with the company logo. Check. Alright, so I believe I found our self-help book, Wife After God's Own Heart. 12 things that really matter in your marriage. Yeah, I think that counts. So checking that off the list. Alright, diet self-help book. Think that's it's leaving the list as well. Well, we've done so good on the first two lists, and unfortunately for Newt's list, Titanic sunk us. So, go figure. And Titanic, no, we did not. No Titanic VHS. Sad, sad day. So sorry, Newt. I really tried. I really thought this would be the thrift store to check out because they had so much crazy media in the back. Just a week or two ago, I was here and it was just media everywhere. So I knew the Titanic would be kind of hard to find, and that's why I chose this thrift store. So I guess I chose wrong. But yeah, it's been a fun scavenger hunt. I really enjoyed this. Maybe it's something I can do again. Maybe if some of the subscribers want to send me some things to look for, maybe we can do it again. So first half was a success. Newt's half, well, we sunk just like the Titanic. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else we can do, and if not, let's go get a cookie. Cookie! All right, we said we're going to get cookies, so we're going to get cookies. We're going to celebrate our victory for the scavenger hunt, and we're going to enjoy cookies. Got that celebration cookie. Victory is going to taste so, so sweet. All right, hey, thanks for watching this episode of Full House Finds. I know it was a little different, but we had a lot of fun doing the scavenger hunt. I'm going to include links to each of the channels that were mentioned, Harry Tornado, Retro Rick, Phoenix Resale, and Ass Hat Podcast down in the description. Check those guys out and let them know that you found out about them through Full House Finds. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. Like, comment, and all that good stuff. But until next time, keep finding those fortunes.